Good evening, it's your girl AniYa A of the AniYa A Show, and with our special segment, Ask AniYa A, which we are doing each and every day, Monday through Friday, from 8:30 p.m. till about 9:30 or so. And tonight, as I do every night, I like to do a follow-up in regards to our conversations that we're having on Facebook Live as well as Instagram. And I just wanted to share that tonight was amazing. The conversations we had, and what started off as a conversation about just like, the more you give is the more you receive. And, the more that you're blessed with is the more that you should be giving. And just basically like a heart full of giving. And it's so beautiful because we got so many comments tonight. So many people chimed in. So many people joined us. And I felt so great about the fact that we were all on the same trajectory, right? And many of the people that called in or even messaged in were on the same page because they've experienced some really trying times. One in particular story that really resonates with me is a friend of mine whom I've only met like one time face to face, right? And this brother wrote in on Facebook, and you guys can always go to AniYa A period. That's ANI capital YA space A space period, and in parentheses you'll see the word AniYa, ANI capital YA, and then you'll see the last name A dot end of parentheses or what have you. And you will get to see how this brother, whom I've only met face to face one time in real life, literally joined the conversation tonight, and he shared that he was having issues. And one of the words that he utilized to describe his feelings was complain. And it just resonated because I didn't know why he was utilizing that word, but I understood that in that moment, he didn't need anybody to judge him. He didn't need anybody to like go off on him or anything of like that sort. But he needed somebody to listen to him and his complaints and why he felt the way he did. And ironically enough and amazingly enough, right under his comment was my brother Curtis Lee Smith, who shared right underneath his comment about praying, right, and not complaining basically. So he basically said that he gets out of his situation by praying, whereas our other brother Shavar Marcus said that he is somebody that complains. And of course, I'm not here to judge anybody, so I took the time, right, friends and fam and fans out there, I took the time to really find out why he felt like complaining was the best way to deal with his issues. And then he told us, right there on Facebook. It was amazing to see this man just share his feelings and open up with a world of people he didn't even know. And he basically said that whenever he goes into his career and he tries to, be the best he can be, and he tries to go for what he desires, he either falls sick or something happens with the job. And I was able to, at that moment, really have a heart to heart with this brother because my story is pretty much like the same, right? I'm sorry if you hear a lot of gadgets going off, but I have laptops and tablets and cell phones and iPads all over this place here. So I'm sorry. But either way, yeah, let me get back to what I was saying. And I was able to have a heart to heart with him and give him some advice and share some of the things that I had been through, which a lot of people don't know, right? Every time I put my best foot forward, every time I tried so hard to do something positive and wonderful and amazing, I would have to take like 20 steps back. So I know what it means to go for what you want, have a dream, have a vision, have a desire, and then all of a sudden get shot down because something really weird happens or something really rare happens or something really like despicable happens, because it's happened to me. But in the end, I never gave up. And so when you are given a lot of, greatness inside of you and a lot of gifts and talents, you cannot let those gifts and talents die. And so tonight, I just wanted to share the follow up with you, right? Do not let whatever you have inside of you disappear because you're facing many challenges. Matter of factly, keep going. But sometimes we do have to take a pause, and we do have to examine what the universe is trying to say to us, because sometimes God and his divine mercy and grace has something bigger for us, but we can't hear it because we want what we want so badly. And therefore, we miss what God wants for us. So, tonight's conversation was so different for me because it touched on many different things and many different issues and many different ways you could see life. But in the end, I know that I did all that I could to help this man overcome any challenges he had, as well as all those that were tuned in and watching and commenting. So at this point, I just wanted to say, guys, like, no matter what's going on, again, don't give up and continue to move forward towards your destiny, even if you have to take a quick pause. It's your girl, AniYa A, and please check out the information on the bottom of the YouTube clip here. And I pray that you continue to have a wonderful day, a wonderful life, and a wonderful journey. God bless.